basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting and with pregame routine.
Well, guys, Anthony Davis.
Thanks, DA. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Towns. Bielitsa is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Levine in at the 2. Wiggins against Hill.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Green. Davis sets a screen. Here's Cousins, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Firm screen set by Davis there. That got his teammate a great look at the rim.
Here's Minnesota. And Rubio kicks to Levine. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Wiggins dishes to Towns. Shoots from 12. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Holiday up top. And Holiday throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dishes it to Cousins. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Levine. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Levine's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And Towns gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Over in the corner, Green. Cousins, the pass to Holiday. Outside, Green. Stolen by Levine. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Rubio outside. Passes to Bielitsa. Back to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Outside Holiday. Baseline jumper. And it's Davis missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Towns a screen on Holiday. Outside Levine. Rubio outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis kicks to Green. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Towns sets the pick for Levine. Wiggins kicks to Towns. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Towns has got 5 now.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Davis with a screen on Levine. Green dishes to Davis. Feeds to Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Bielitsa for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Holiday against Rubio. Towns the screen. Rubio outside. Kicks to Towns. 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 7 points in the game. New Orleans trails by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green, the pass to Davis. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Rubio against Holiday. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. To the middle, off the pick, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Right side Holiday. Can they get it? Cousins with the bucket.
You really have to challenge him when he lines up from deep, or he's going to bury you.
Rubio with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Towns, no luck.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed that one, guys.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Outside Hill. From 12 feet out. Davis can't get that one to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Wiggins. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, this is what he does. He is a threat to generate points every time down the floor.
New Orleans making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Gorgie Dangs checked in for Bielitsa. Muhammad comes in for Levine. And Jones subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Minnesota leading by 3. Jones kicks to Wiggins. Towns a screen on Holiday. Wiggins against Holiday. Wiggins dishes to Towns. And the rejection by Cousins. Pass to Chalmers. Davis in the corner. Jones against Chalmers. Davis down low. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Just an excellent job by Davis commanding the ball in the paint and finishing with that look with tremendous confidence.
Outside, Jones. On the wing, Wiggins. Chang, a screen. Wiggins passes to Jones. Off target from outside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The dish to Holiday. Hill has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Chalmers against Jones. On the wing, Wiggins. Can they get it? Unable to get that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Davis. Holiday left side. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Each Moore, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Minnesota also with the sub. Aldridge is checked in. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, right now just getting barbecued. Maybe poor strategy, poor effort, could be both.
Willie Reed, he's checked in for New Orleans. Chang, a screen. A three-pointer, Wiggins. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Chalmers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over to the wing. Here's Cousins. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for Minnesota.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
Minnesota trails by 5. Now Wiggins, 5 points in the game. To the middle, and Zhang kicks to Aldridge. And Cole Aldridge with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. New Orleans moving it around. There's the feed to Cousins. From the baseline. Cousins missing again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Chalmers running. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And New Orleans leads by 5.
Just a great attack mentality. Got right through the defense to finish strong inside.
Wiggins dishes to Aldridge. And Cole Aldridge with the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Chalmers kicks to Reed. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
Now, he is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
New Orleans making a switch here. Serafin's checked in. Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And Moore kicks to Reed. He feeds it to Chalmers. No one near him. And he overshot that one, missing.
His team is counting on him to knock down looks like that. It has to mess with your confidence a little bit.
Wiggins against Moore. Here's Dang. And finished off by Zhang.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And here is Chalmers. There's a screen. It's Hill on the wing. To the paint. Looking to end the run. Takes a big height bouncing close in. Here's Wiggins. Missed inside. It's a tie game in New Orleans. After this break, we'll be back. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Relentless ball pressure, jumping into the passing lanes. They're just forcing them into ridiculous mistakes.
Chalmers is out there with Etwan Moore. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Gerald Green. And it's Reed and at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Davis is checked in for Reed. He's off on the second. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Moore, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Moore's got his first bucket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Levine. Chalk up 2 there. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Chalmers pass to Moore. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points for Zach LaVine.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Davis sets a screen. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
That's an efficient trip down the floor for them, able to finish in tight.
Now, here's Dunn. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Levine. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. For New Orleans, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for New Orleans. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns is checked in. On defense, Minnesota. Tipped away. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And how about the numbers here for Drew Holiday? Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 14 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Both good from the line that time. Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 2. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Levine dishes to Towns. Back to Levine. Towns with it. Seraphin's there. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Levine. Seraphin kicks to Chalmers. He dishes it to Seraphin. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And there's Mario Chalmers on the assist by Green. Chalmers has got 5 now.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Muhammad. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
New Orleans making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Screen by Cousins. And Chalmers kicks to Holiday. And a missed layup.
Too ambitious of him there, guys. He tried to be a one-man wrecking ball instead of looking to kick the ball out for the better shot opportunity.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. New Orleans moving the ball around, and it's good for 2. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Dunn passes to Levine. Towns a screen on Holiday. Here's Levine. Here's Muhammad. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Muhammad's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really no one trying to run him off that spot, so very calm as he drained that 3.
And Holiday kicks to Green. And another 3 for New Orleans.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Towns the screen. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Chalmers with it. He has 5. Outside Holiday. Back to Chalmers. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Bielitsa. Minnesota trails by 3. Towns kicks to Dunn. Towns the screen. Out to the right wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Minnesota, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the first one at the line is good. Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. So he gets them both. Here's Chalmers. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he makes the big bucks because he's expected to knock those shots down. The D was there, but that's no excuse. He has to hit those shots.
Towns a screen on Holiday. Here's Levine. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Shot clock at 3. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Davis. And it's 9 points here for Cousins.
And that everybody loves Davis because he is a phenomenal passer as well.
Now Rubio. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, the shooting percentage is excellent so far, and without him, they might not have the lead like they do now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Minnesota. Davis dishes to Green. He tries for 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And here's Wiggins. He's got 8. Kick out to Levine. Rubio outside. The pass to Wiggins. The 19-foot shot. That shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Minnesota.
Yeah, and these teams pretty familiar with one another. They'll face off 4 times this year.
We'll get a great idea tonight of exactly how they match up in terms of strengths versus weaknesses. When it comes down to a 4-game season series, this first one is always a good indicator of what's to come.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Rubio against Holiday. The 3 from Hill. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Rubio. He kicks it to Towns. And there's the foul. It's going to go on Solomon Hill. That's his first foul. Reedy's checked in for Davis. Rubio outside. 6 to shoot. Wiggins gets the front of the rim and out. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Good work there as it goes.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
There's the pick. Towns the screen. Outside, Levine. It's Bielitsa. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And Minnesota leads by 1.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Holiday against Rubio. Dishes it to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
I'm just impressed by sheer relentlessness these teams are showing. Neither side giving an inch.
Here's Rubio. Passes to Towns from past the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. For the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Green. Reed a screen. Cousins with a screen on Rubio. Good. And it's 6 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, when your guards are willing to go in there to the hoop like Drew Holiday, it's a huge confidence boost for the rest of the team.
Levine passes to Rubio. Back to Levine. Pass to Bielitsa. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Cousins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Green. A second chance effort and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Joe Green.
The first one falls. Some changes for New Orleans. Seraphin comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Drew Holiday. Minnesota also making some changes. Cole Aldrich is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Gorgie Dang comes in for Bielitsa. And Jones subbed in for Zach LaVine. Looking to get back on track here. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Wiggins.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
Here's Seraphin. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Seraphin's got the lead back up to 5 now for New Orleans. Now, here's Rubio. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Wiggins outside. They get it back. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. New Orleans leading by 4. Outside, Green. Reed a screen. Green kicks to Hill. The dish to Moore, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wiggins. Hill with some nice D.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Kicks it to Moore.